had always been a dreamer. A college student immersed in books and fantasies, she often found herself lost in stories of love that transcended time and space. But she never imagined she would live one herself, falling in love not with a person, but with a soul. It started on a cold autumn evening. The college library was nearly empty, except for the soft rustling of pages and the occasional whisper of the wind outside. Elina was deeply engrossed in a centuries-old book when she heard a voice that seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. "You can hear me?" it asked, its tone a mix of surprise and longing. Elina's heart pounded. She looked around, but there was no one. "Who's there?" she whispered. "I don't know anymore. I once had a name, a body, a life, but now I am just a soul, and you are the first to hear me in a very long time." Instead of fear, Elina felt an inexplicable warmth. Over the next few days, their conversations deepened. The soul, whom she named Aaron, had memories of a life long gone, of love lost, of promises unfulfilled. Slowly, she realized she wasn't just speaking to a ghost, but to an existence trapped between realms. As days turned into weeks, Elina found herself falling for Aaron. His words wrapped around her like poetry. His presence felt like a quiet embrace, even though he had no form. And then, one night, under a full moon, he confessed, "I love you, Elina, but I do not belong to this world anymore." Tears welled in her eyes. "Then let me bring you back," she whispered, determined. Guided by ancient books and hidden secrets, Elina uncovered a ritual, a way to give Aaron a second chance at life. But there was a cost. If she succeeded, he would return as a human, but he might not remember her, their love, or anything from his past. As dawn broke, she made her choice. The spell was cast. Light filled the room, and in its center, a figure emerged, a young man with familiar eyes, confused yet alive. He looked at Elina, his gaze searching, uncertain, and then, "Do I know you?" he asked, his voice hesitant but carrying a strange sense of déjà vu. Elina smiled through her tears. "Maybe not yet, but you will, because love," she believed, "always finds its way back. Would you like any modifications or